Yeah, I know. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. You're okay. Guys, this is Tiffany, 100 plus. This is a dire, dire, dire emergency situation. This mommy right here and her babies, Tammy and I have been here at VCA for over 2 hours now, trying to figure out what to do. That baby right there just tested parvo positive and is not doing well and needs emergency care immediately. We tested mommy just on a hunch. Mommy is also parvo positive. There is another puppy in this litter that is not doing well. We have to have them all tested. VCA Imperial Point is closed at the moment. I have been on the phone, believe it or not, calling 8 different hospitals to try to see if anybody had space for a mommy and 8 babies to treat them for parvo, because they need to go to a critical care hospital. They need 24-hour around the clock care or they are not going to make it. And every hospital we called just does not have space. I cannot believe how hard it is to try to find a hospital to save these babies' lives. The only one that is going to try to work with us, and they don't have space for all 8 and mommy, but they are going to try to work with us the best as they possibly can after I called them back, is Coral Springs Animal Hospital. Coral Springs Animal Hospital is crazy expensive, guys. I mean crazy expensive. And we only get a 10% rescue discount there. And we now have 8 babies and a mommy. And if we say no, that baby is gonna die. That baby right there is gonna die. And I don't know about the second one or the other 6. Look at these faces. How can we say no, we can't do this? But Coral Springs Animal Hospital is the only hospital that said, again, at first they said they couldn't do it, they don't have space. They gave me a bunch of hospitals to call and said, if you can't find anybody, call us back. I called them back because nobody could take them, and they are trying desperately to work it out so that they can take at least the sickest of them to treat, and we can try to save their lives. But it is going to be costly, guys. I mean costly. I wouldn't put it back past, 20, 30, 40 grand even, depending on how many of them test positive and how many of them need critical care. So I am begging you guys, begging to please, please, please donate. We've already wasted so much time trying to find a hospital that will take them. Now we found a hospital that will do what they can for us. But like I said, it's a very, very, very expensive hospital. So we need you guys now more than ever. We need you to donate for mommy and this tiny little baby and all of his siblings. There are 8 of them, guys, 8. And a mommy who is just a baby herself, who has also now tested positive for parvo. Look at all of these little babies. Please, guys, I'm begging. I called Knowles. They don't have any space. I called Knowles. I literally called 8 hospitals until I called Coral Springs back, and they are trying to desperately work something out where they can take the sickest of the sick and mommy and potentially try to find us another hospital to take the ones that they can't take. But like I said, it is one of the more expensive hospitals. You get what you pay for at Coral Springs. They're a fantastic hospital. They have a huge staff and a big isolation room, but that is a lot to ask of any hospital. So we know it is going to be costly. So I am begging you guys, please, please, please donate, and donate now. We have to get them up to Coral Springs. We are here at BCA. We tested mommy. Mommy came back positive. We tested that puppy. That puppy came back positive. And we know from experience, if one puppy is positive, and especially if mommy is positive, chances are the rest are going to follow. Blue Pearl has no space. Of course, they were the first ones we called, guys. When I tell you what a stressful 2 hours it has been here at the hospital for Tammy and I, trying to call places and finagle hospitals and beg and try to work this out. Mommy, you have to stay in the car. You have to stay in the car, Mommy. So, let me close the door because I don't want her getting out. So guys, I didn't want, Mommy was really trying to get out of the car, and I didn't want her to get out of the car. So I am begging you guys, the donate button is on this video. Please, please, please donate. Dana's gonna head to the hospital. She's got Mommy and the babies in her car. She's gonna head to Coral Springs Animal Hospital. They're gonna test the remaining 7 babies to see if they are positive for parvo. They are obviously going to start working on the one that we know is for sure positive, and the second one that is not well, and get them hooked up and get them going. Hopefully as soon as she gets to the hospital. We're going to test the rest of them once they get there, and it's just going to have to go from there. It's a horrible situation to have a mommy and 8 babies that nobody can take, that nobody has space for. And that's kind of where we're at right now. And we're just going to take what we can, which is Coral Springs finagling things to be able to take at least mom and 5 babies, the 5 most critical, I guess. And they said we may have to find another hospital for the other ones. I'm hoping they can at least keep everybody overnight, because like I said, I've called 7 hospitals and nobody has space. So I'm hoping they can at least keep them overnight, and then we can try to find a hospital that has space. And if we have to put one here, one here, one here, I don't know. But this is a serious, serious, dire emergency to be able to save these babies' lives and mommy. It's devastating, it's heartbreaking, it's overwhelming. And I am begging you all to donate. I left the car because mommy was trying to get out. Maybe if I go on this side. Just waiting for... Tammy is giving Dana the address. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy, you stay. Hold on. Hi, beautiful, you stay. So Tammy is giving Dana the address to the hospital. I've been here for 2 hours now, and I've got to get back to the rescue house. I've got my own dogs there, which of course I'm gonna have to shower before I can take my own dogs home, because I've got Mario. So again, it's just a really, really stressful moment in time right now. So I am just begging you guys to please, please, please donate. When I tell you this is going to be expensive, it is going to be through the roof expensive. But if we say no, these babies are going to die. They're going to die. So please, guys, please donate. Did you give her the address? Okay, she's got the address. So she's going to go now and head to the hospital. Amy will update later tonight when she has more news, once she hears from the hospital and gets an idea of how many did test positive and what their condition is and what's going on, and gets the estimate signed and all of that, Amy will jump on and give you an update. But I am begging you all now to please donate so that we can get these babies to the hospital and get the care they need now. This is Tiffany, 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. Please donate, guys. Please. And please pray.